Hey everybody, hope you're all okay. Thank you so much for all the work you've been sending in. It's really lovely to look at. Thank you. So I am in a new room today. I've never recorded a story in this room. It's because Mrs. Hares has taken Mr. Morris's classroom and that's where I usually go. But I have just walked in on her story. But it happens to me enough times, so I think we'll be fine. Can anyone guess where I might be today? I'll give you a little clue. There is an instrument right behind me here. I wonder what that could mean. And also, might try that once more because that was quite good fun. And it looks like it scared the people in the next room. So we'll go again. Ready? I love it. I wish I could play that instrument, but I'm more like the Muppets trying to play it, if I'm honest. So today, I thought for Friday, I would choose another short story, and then we'll have a chapter book next week. I love this book, The Day the Crayon Script. Now, I know a lot of you have already quizzed on it on Accelerated Reader, so you've heard this story and read this story before, but I'd like to read it again, if that's okay. Now, one day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. There they are. Now, this one is a letter written by the red crayon. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of the other crayons. All year long I wear myself out colouring fire engines, apples, strawberries and everything else that's red. Oh look, there they are. You can see how hard he's working, can't you? I even work on holidays. I have to colour all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. He does sound very grumpy, doesn't he? And then we have the next letter. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favourite crayon for grapes, dragons and wizards. Can you see what colour it is? And wizards' hats. But it makes me crazy that so much. Hello, Mrs. Powell.
Hello, Mr. Michel.
Nice to see you. I thought I'd get away without being interrupted, but I guess we do. And wasn't joking, I have got a lovely bucket of tea. Fantastic. Shall I start that one again? I think I will. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favourite crayon for grapes, dragons and wizard hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous colour goes outside the lines. If you don't start colouring inside the line soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Okay, next one. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown Crayon gets all the bears, ponies and puppies, while I only get things... Well, the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about colouring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Does look quite sad, doesn't he? Next one. Duncan. Grey Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants and I know that elephants are grey, but that's a lot of space to colour in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those big things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are grey, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Grey Crayon. And there is a big elephant and a hippo and a rhinoceros taking up the whole page. But here we do have our very tiny baby penguins and pebbles. Okay, dear Duncan, you colour with me, but why? Most of the time I'm the same colour as the page you are using me on. Can you guess who it is? White. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to colour snow or to fill in empty space between other things, and it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, white crayon. So he got in touch by writing on black paper so he could be seen. Hi Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things. Oh, we've just heard about that. Can you guess who it is? Things that are coloured in by other colours, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill all the colours of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. And there they are playing with that black beach ball. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful colouring things green career so far. Seems a happy crayon so far. The second reason I write is for my friends Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the colour of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Okay, I wonder if they've written some letters to him. Ah, I would say so. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the colour of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the colour of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to colour in the sun in your Happy Farm colouring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the real colour of the sun, Yellow Crayon. And there's the Happy Farm page with Yellow Crayon being the colour of the sun. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you. The big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the colour of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the colour of the sun because on Thursday you used me to colour the sun on both the Monkey Island and Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo colouring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real colour of the sun, Orange Crayon. And there are the two pages with orange being used as the colour of the sun. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favourite colour this past year and the year before that and the year before that. I've really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds and clear skies. Can you guess who it is? But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. There's all the things Blue Crayon has been drawing and colouring in for Duncan. Don't want to miss one out. There we go. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. Is it because you think I'm a girl's colour? It is, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to colour in her Pretty Princess colouring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to colour the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could all use a splash of colour. Your unused crayon and friend, Pink Crayon. And that's what he'd like to be used for. Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. And there he is, too embarrassed to come out the box. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to colour, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, and that gave him an idea. There's all the letters. Let's see what Duncan's idea was. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him a good work sticker for colouring. And look at all the brilliant things Duncan has drawn. He's been listening to his crayons. Okay then, guys. He also got a gold star for creativity. He did really well thinking outside the box there. Thank you so much for listening to me today. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll send the work out on Sunday, and I'll speak to you all on Monday. See you guys. Bye bye.